Hello, Starseeds. Just got finished with an Archangel Gabriel transmission about releasing pointless guilt. The tail end of it, I pulled a Starseed Oracle card. I got the Void. So I'll just read that to you. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where all life begins and ends. It's the winter and the womb. Fertile darkness where all things originate and all seeds grow. Comforting and intimidating, freeing and daunting, it can feel both overwhelmingly small and huge. The void is where faith lives. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown, to allow the fertile darkness of nothingness to nourish the new seeds growing within you. Regardless of whether you know what they'll one day become, you're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next. To rest and to allow the winter of your life to do the work for you, to hand over your control, and trust that just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't at work. The greatest weavings happen when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us. Right beneath the surface in ways known and unknowable, now is the time to cultivate faith and allow a deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase when we're called to let go of all we know and identify with. When you're in the void, it can feel scary, as if you should be doing something. However, when this card appears, it's a sure sign. The most productive thing you can do is relinquish control and surrender to the changing mysteries of your life. How are you being called to surrender to the unknown mystery of your life? The void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Ah! We got doves and crows in the background. Did you see yesterday's video? There was an owl that the crows led me to. That was super fun. So, I got a lot of pointless. I didn't mean to come across this Archangel Gabriel transmission about releasing pointless guilt. On this day, when I'm receiving pointless guilt, I have somebody in the church who refuses to have that, back and forth exchange of ideas where, like Jordan Peterson talks about, where proper discourse of opposing viewpoints is necessary for civil society. And I believe that's true. So, anyways, differing viewpoints in regards to angels and demons. I believe that angels and demons can both communicate in the same ways, and the only way to differentiate their communications with us is through the discerning of the Holy Spirit, the discernment of the Holy Spirit. So if you have the Holy Spirit within you, which means that you have Christos consciousness, as they put it in the spiritual community, if you have Christ within you, in your heart, then He will give you the Holy Spirit, or the great counselor that He sent after He ascended back to heaven, as our guide, and that will help us differentiate who is speaking messages to us, whether it be the angels or the demons. Yeah. Anyways, I was just shuffling the deck while talking, and Two of Cups came out. Two of Cups is kind of a twin flamey card, or a soulmate card. It's about lovey-dovey, romance, and all that. It's not like the Lovers, where it's like a super intense sort of thing. So I guess we could just call it soulmate. Symbol of love or partnership between two people. Relationship is based on mutual feelings. So I think this is an interesting card to actually come out while I'm speaking about this person who's judging me, because, or maybe it's in regards to the angels. Yeah, I'm picking up that this is my partnership with the angels is a mutual partnership based on love. That's what I'm picking up on. So Archangel Gabriel really set me up really well with this transmission that I just received. And last night I got a vision from him because I put on an Archangel Gabriel Hertz frequency to listen to. Because before bed I received a word that I should through the cards, because certain cards are ruled by certain planets that are ruled by certain angels. And so I was like, which angel, should I be? Oh, I remember. I got the Last Judgment card. And in the Last Judgment tarot card, there's Gabriel in the middle of the card blowing his trumpet. So I was like, I'll put on a Gabriel thing. Turns out he's the messenger angel. He's the one who makes the messages clear for the humans so that the humans can understand the messages that they're being given. So he's a communicator. He's like the Gemini energy angel. Chat, chat, chat. My South Node as well as my Midhaven. So I know a lot about Gemini at this point. Verbal. The verbal stuff. I just had the Ace of Cups fall out. This is about abundance and overflowing, just high energy vibrations. This is actually the Holy Grail right here. We got a dove. We got doves right here flying all around us. We've got water fountain literally right there next to us. It's kind of like, yeah, we're Ace of Cupsing right now. The angels got us in a really high vibration, giving us visions. Yeah, last night. So my vision from Gabriel was, and I don't remember dreams very well or very often. So, and I put on this transmission, like, this is the guy that gives visions and communications. So I expected to have a dream and to remember it. Light poles, or not light poles, but electric poles were being hauled on a semi-truck, behind a semi-truck, like on a trailer, and they were all just standing up. You can imagine some electric poles. I mean, I've got a pole right behind there. You could look at that pole and imagine a whole bunch of these poles being hauled behind a semi-trailer on the road with the cars going beside it. And I looked up while we were traveling in this car, my husband, I, several other people. I looked up off to the side out the window. I wasn't driving, by the way. And I'm like, whoa, those are perched very precariously on this trailer. It seems really dangerous. We should speed up, go faster, move over off the side of the road while it passes. Something. This is crazy. I just got this bad feeling. I'm like, get out of here. Let's get out of here. Move it. These are definitely going to fall. And they were just like, they didn't move out of the way, the driver and the car I was in. But they were more aware of what might happen. And so when they did start falling down, slowly falling down onto the cars, the driver in the car I was in had the advantage. So we got out of there quicker than the rest. It didn't smush us. It smushed some of the cars behind us. Nobody died though. Later I found out when I asked. People were injured, but nobody died. So I looked up the meaning of this card and, I looked up the meaning of this vision, this dream I had from Archangel Gabriel. And some people interpreted it as being like, let your words come out, let your communications, whether they be harsh or not, you are in the proper state to be judging. Basically, it was confirming that I have the guidance that I need and the proper alignment, and basically that I am fit and given permission by the higher realms to use my words as a sword.